And I got a whole area for sponsorships. I've broken this down. These are donations of money, materials, and or labor. Okay, you can do sponsorships for single events. We're going to throw the Country and Western weekend. Well, there's the local store that sells cowboy boots that might want to buy some advertisement. You tell them, you know, hey, if you become a sponsor of this event, we'll make sure on all our promo for this event you're mentioned. You know, a lot of festivals do that now. You'll see lists of their sponsors. You know, according to what event you go find your local businesses that.
Especially if they donate as something to be raffled off or given away.
Then you got your full event you can sponsor. How would you like to sponsor everything this season? You can approach the gravel company. Go, hey, can you give us a discount on the gravel we need if we throw your name up there on everything for this year? Well, yeah, that's a lot of advertisement. Solar panel companies. Okay. Oh, here's a good example. Years ago, we threw a festival in Lothlorien that was for an Earth Day kind of festival. And we had a guy that built this house called the Giant up near Indianapolis. And he 2 chainsaws, a forest, and his dad gave him the chainsaws, gave him the land. He went out and he built this giant house. And he got lots of press, okay? What he did is he says, this is how you get whatever you need. He says, you go out, if you can get a lot of press, save every press article you've ever gotten. Put it in a scrapbook. Go in, he says, you say, he needed some new batteries. He had a little solar electric power lighting system and a little recording studio. I mean, really small scale at this point, but he needed some new batteries. So he goes to Delco. He says, and he's into the solar. So he says, you want to talk to the engineers, you know, about their batteries won't work. He says, no, don't go there. Go to the sales department. Open up your book, show them. They go, you can get press? Yeah. Oh, here, have some batteries. Will you put our name out there? Because what a company knows, what it costs them to get advertisement on TV is way more money than they just give you the shit at that point. You put our name out there, oh yeah, we'll put a plaque up by the front gate with your name as one of the sponsors here. Oh fuck yeah, you guys will be all over the planet. Yeah, our information, once this gets going, this will be everywhere. They'll give you materials. Okay, that's the trick. It doesn't work right off the bat because you have to generate the press first. But once you got the press, anything we need, we can probably get donated to us, you know, simply through that. Another one would be specific building projects. If you were doing, putting up our showers, and our showers we need some. They're made out of ferro cement or shotcrete and rebar. You go to the company that makes the rebar and say, hey, we're going to build these really innovative showers. We need a bunch of rebar. How would you like your name out there? You got a bunch of rebar? A lot of companies have seconds they can't get rid of. Same way in solar panels. A little cosmetic scratch on that glass that might not affect the performance of the panel at all, but they can't sell it easily. So you're giving them a chance to get rid of their panel easier and, you know, just get rid of those panels, get them out of their warehouse for them, you know, so they can get their grade A panels in. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff you can do for sponsorships. Landscape, same thing on landscaping projects. We're going to put in a food forest. Oh, there might be lots of nurseries who would like to donate material to us, you know, simply because we're going to put their name up front that they donated. So we might have a really beautiful flower garden somewhere in there. Well, that probably is all free to us if we put their little plaque up front, you know. This one's sponsored by this one's sponsored by that. So another one is the same thing as sound and lighting systems. You know, you go in and go, you got any of your equipment that you want to get rid of, you know, in your back room. Something that needs a repair. So, I mean, one of our people knows how to repair shit that they don't know what to do with. There's a lot of places where, you know, companies, especially when you're dealing with corporations that mass manufacture like speakers and shit like that, there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't quite make spec but works perfectly fine, but they can't sell. So you approach them. And then there's also just specific art projects. If we wanted to have some really cool sculpture out there, and like you were mentioning, the Terry was mentioning yesterday about having getting in touch with the airplanes. They had for Woodstock the bombers turning into doves, you know, made out of airplane parts. There's like a lot of junk out there in the world that the people give you. You put our name on this, yeah. We have a specific art project and we need these materials, and so it's hitting up things like that.